So, you're probably new to Apple Pages and want to get started with the table of contents, but not sure how it works. In this video, I'm showing you how to add a table of contents in Apple Pages on Mac, plus 3 tips and tricks that will make a big difference. Creating a table of contents in Pages is actually very simple. As you can see, here I have this sample document which only has a title, but no table of contents yet. All I have to do is go to Insert in the menu bar and then choose Table of Contents. Here I have 2 choices. In this video we are going to focus on document, as this will make a table of contents for the entire document. As you can see, the table of contents is now added. To customize what appears in the table of contents, you can go to the right hand side of your document and hit Customize Styles. Here you see that currently only headings are selected. So, whenever I go ahead and create a heading, let's call it heading 1. You see that it automatically appears in the table of contents. And you can also see the page number next to it. For example, if I move this a page down, you can see that the table of contents automatically updates. If you're also working with subheadings, you can add those to the table of contents as well. For example, here I'm going to choose heading 2. And call this heading 1.1. Now when we go back to the table of contents, you see that it hasn't updated yet. That's because we haven't added the heading 2 style yet. So we are going to click this table of contents and then check heading 2. This will now also be added to the table of contents. Another good thing to know is that when you click on the page number next to the heading, you will actually move to that page. Now you know how to add a table of contents in Pages. Let's go to some tips and tricks. My first tip is that you can create a table of contents after actually creating the document. So in this example, I have a document already made up with headings and subheadings. But as you can see, I have no table of contents, but that won't be a problem. All I have to do is just go to Insert, Table of Contents, and then choose Entire Document. Now I just choose the styles that are being used in my document, and as you can see, it will automatically make the table of contents. My second tip is that you can edit the look of your table of contents in Pages. So all you have to do for this is just click on the table of contents, and then under the text tab you can just change the appearance as you want. So for example, I can make the text bold, but I can also change the font. Let's change it to Impact, and I can even change the text size. Now let's make it a little bit bigger. Now the same goes for the subheadings. I just choose the subheading and, for example, make it a little bit smaller, and let's also change the text color so it actually matches to the gray text color on these subheadings. The last thing I want to do is create an indent. As you can see, this makes your table of contents look much better. Tip number 3. If you want to share your document with someone that doesn't have Pages or doesn't have a Mac, I recommend exporting it to PDF. The good news is that when you export it to PDF, the table of contents will still work. Let me show you how. So, when I go to File and then click Export to and then PDF, I can hit Save, choose a save location and give it a name. When I double click to open it, I can click on the table of contents to move to that chapter. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Check out the videos on screen for more tips and tricks.